Famous people who died in freak accidents. Number 1. Anton Yelchin. The 27-year-old actor's fame was on the rise after playing Chekhov in several Star Trek films. Sadly, Anton Yelchin was killed in a freak accident in June of 2016. As he got out of his 2015 Jeep Cherokee and went to check his locked gate for mail, the vehicle apparently rolled back down his steep driveway and trapped him against the pillar and a security fence. His friends found him there the next day. Medical personnel were called and pronounced him dead at the scene. The official cause of death was listed as blunt traumatic asphyxia. Next is Vic Morrow. In 1982, Morrow and 2 young actors were killed while filming Twilight Zone the movie when a helicopter crashed into them during an explosion scene. Director John Landis and other filmmakers were accused of negligence and charged with their deaths, but a jury found them not guilty. Twilight Zone the movie was still released in theaters a year later, with most of Vic Morrow's scenes intact. Don't forget, this was pre-internet and social media, so I'm sure most people watching weren't even aware of the terrible accident that had taken place during the filming. Number 3, musician Mike Edwards. Edwards joined the Electric Light Orchestra, or ELO, in 1972 and played with the band for 3 years before he decided to step away. He was killed in September of 2010 when a large bale of hay fell from a tractor on a nearby farm and rolled down a hillside in Devon, England. The 62-year-old cellist suffered catastrophic injuries when the 1,300-pound bale of hay collided with the van he was driving and sent him crashing into another vehicle. Finally, we'll talk about Owen Hart. In June of 1999, the world-famous wrestler and member of the Hart wrestling family died during a live pay-per-view event in Kansas City when a pre-planned stunt went horribly wrong. Hart, dressed as his Blue Blazer character, was suspended high above the arena floor, waiting to be lowered into the ring, when the buckle on his harness snapped. Popular Canadian wrestler then fell 70 feet into the ring and died a few minutes later from blunt trauma. WWE owner Vince McMahon was heavily criticized for continuing on with the live pay-per-view after Owen's death, with many saying the event should have ended the moment he passed away. It was evident to viewers watching on pay-per-view that many of the wrestlers who competed that night following Owen's terrible accident were visibly shaken up. May they all rest in peace.